Hello everyone, hope your preparation is on right track and revision in full swing. Welcome to Current Affairs series with Dr. Ved Rana. Topic for today's discussion is the Fujiwara effect. The effect is in news because there is a tropical cyclones which are developing and the West Atlantic Ocean which are threatening the Gulf of Mexico. So what exactly is this geographical phenomena which is dominating headlines? We'll be decoding shortly. So first of all, what exactly is this Fujiwara effect? So the term comes from name of a meteorologist, Dr. Sakuhei Fujiwara. He was a Japanese meteorologist who in 1921 formulated this theory which is being described as the Fujiwara effect. So the theory says that when two tropical cyclones, tropical depressions, or even the hurricanes, if they elevate happens to be, if both are moving in the same direction, there is a possibility that when they converge and there is a specific distance, this to happen, roughly 870 to 900 miles, they might merge into a mega cyclone, which is likely to be more destructive than the two smaller cyclones which were developing at the initial stage. So why is this theme suddenly in news? Because this is one of the rarest meteorological phenomena which occurs, and you can say the frequency is almost in 2 decades, or you could say 1 decade. Recently, in the West Atlantic coast, there are two tropical cyclones. I have just inundated. There is a Marcos and the tropical cyclone Laura. So both are in the West Atlantic Ocean. Marco elevated to the hurricane level. Now, currently, it is degraded to the tropical cyclone, and it's not likely to be elevated again to the level of hurricane. Laura, there is a strong possibility that it might elevate itself to the hurricane level. So there are almost two major possibilities when such themes happen. First is if the both cyclones are of same intensity and are at the same distance, which I said roughly around 900 miles, then they might converge. And if they are at just 200 miles away, they might develop into such a strong cyclone that it will be called a mega cyclone, and the conditions, because both of them are currently fulfilling. But since that one of them might be stronger than another one, then what happens is there is a dance of tropical cyclones which comes into the picture. The stronger one will continue to rotate in its direction. The second one will rotate squarely around it. So this is more or less likely to happen in case of Laura, and the Marcos. It is not likely to be converged into the mega cyclone, which could have happened if both of them would have been of same intensity. So this is more or less a geographical theme which you should brush up, and it's just not limited that you should just revise the Fujiwara effect. You should also try to just revise your temperate cyclones, tropical cyclones, even the cyclones which hit the Indian coast in 2019 to 2020, the nomenclature part that's already covered in your class lectures, and what exactly is the reason why the cyclones are more prominent on the eastern coast and on western coast. So these basic themes are to be revised, the scales which are used to measure, and likely this is a warning sign, because once two cyclones converge, they are likely to cause excessive rainfall. Even flooding incidents can be reported in that particular area, which happens to be Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean, and it also degrades the soil quality because of the effect it causes in the immediate vicinity. So this is what the Fujiwara effect is. And the preconditions, once again, just for summarize, I am highlighting there should be at least two or more cyclones. Both of them should be moving in the same direction. And moreover, there should be convergence as well. If there is distance of around 900 miles, then this common centroid is developed around which they rotate. If both storms are equal intensity, there is a possibility of converting them into a mega cyclone. If one of them is the stronger one will dominate, the other one will subsume in it eventually. and it will first have a dance around it, and that's what the Fujiwara effect is. So I hope this session was useful. For any queries, you are most welcome to ask them in comment section. I will try to answer them. Thank you very much.